I made this pocket notebook based on the dimensions of this other pocket notebook. The problem with it is that it's very fragile. The sheets just fall off. As you can see, I already had to tape it together and I didn't get to use it that much. Before that one, I tried this other one. As you can see, it's slightly longer, doesn't fit comfortably in my pocket. The first pocket notebook that I tried was this one. As you can see, it's a lot bigger. It did not fit in my pockets comfortably, but I was still small enough so that I could carry around without it being an inconvenience. I just put it in my fanny pack. It was pretty sturdy. I like that it had the elastic. As you see, this one is made of garbage. It's made just with things that I already had laying around in the house. The paper is from loose sheets of paper that I had laying around that I refused to throw away. I gave it tiny little pockets. I just used tape. You could use glue. This is just what I did. If you want to do something similar, you can use whatever it is that you have laying around. This is just what I used. I do not know how many sheets this has. I just grabbed however many, gave a nice girth, and it fit comfortably in my pocket. These are the tools that I used: a blade, tape, a ruler. You also do not need this thing, but it just made it easier to put my scrap threads to bind the notebook together. And if you want to use a tiny notebook to copy the size, quick intermission. I used the elastic from the Studio notebook and the page mark. I just tore it out and I taped it to this one. I did not record the process, but here you can see just where things went. This specific notebook I made with 2 sheets of a calendar. Next one will be made just with 1 sheet. Here is the paper that I am going to use for the other notebook. It's just random sheets that I had laying around that I refuse to throw away because I am low-key a hoarder when it comes to paper products. This is the calendar sheet that I am using for this. I tend to keep calendars around just because I'm sentimental and I am overly attached to things I shouldn't be attached to. I pre-folded it just to make it easier and faster on myself, but I will show you anyway how I use the tiny notebook to reference the size. I just put it over it and I fold it. Not much to explain here. A cool benefit of using a tiny notebook made out of garbage is that you're not afraid of ruining it because it's already trash. This little gap right here is important so that there's space for the sheets to fold. There's no rules here. You have free will. Do as you please. While I was making this, I was listening to live techno sets on YouTube and drinking too much coffee. So my hands were kind of jittery. Overall, it was a nice experience. It gave me something to do with my hands. This is the tape that I've used. I am sure that you can make yours cuter if you have washi tape, or maybe you just do cleaner cuts and use glue. I dig the look that this ended up with. It really embraces the this is made out of trash. The fun part was making it. The other part was done off camera since you already saw the entire process. Now it's just time to mark and punch the holes. I will do that off camera. This is the scrap thread that I use, and I just poked it through. The holes were made by me just sticking a pointy object through. You can use whatever it is that you want or that you have laying around. It was several layers, so I took my time. Trimming the edges also took a while, and I did mess up the cover, but that's fine. For watching till the end. Now, get off the internet and go live your life. Go be happy. Go be present in the moment. Bye.